How's it going? We're Fontaines D.C. We're taking over Rage for a little while, so stick around.
This next song is Here Comes Your Man by Pixies. Just an example of an incredible record, Doolittle. One that definitely changed the way that I felt about bass playing or songwriting in general. And I don't know. I think it was a huge influence on us for our third album anyway, for the sound of it. And I think the way that their approach to the rock and roll yen thing is really special, you know.
Definitely, yeah.
So yeah, check it out. This next track is Sometimes Always by the Jesus and Mary Chain, which actually has Hope Sandoval singing on it, one of my favourite singers, if not my favourite singer of all time, from Mazzy Star. And I just think it's an amazing song in their discography, you know. I think that they are a band that often finds a little flicker of light in a really dark room, you know. But this is the song where they finally open the window and, you know, let some air in. And I think it feels really special to me as a fan of music, or as someone even who works in music, to know what that must feel like for them, to have experienced that moment in their lives even, never mind their music. So, check it out. This next song is Head Like a Hole by 9 Inch Nails, Trent Reznor. This is off his first album, Pretty Hate Machine. An amazing, amazing album, I think, you know, especially given the context of the times when it was out. I mean, I think it came out in 1987 or something like that, when hair metal was a thing. And I think it shows a dedication to a certain idea of rock and roll that was being washed away by superficiality, and also a very, very insular worldview that was needed to be created. I don't know, but yeah, check it out. I don't know.
This is the Rolling Stones with Jumpin' Jack Flash. I wish Curly was here, because Curly's mad influenced by the guitar tones on this record and the records around it. I think listening to the Stones together as a band kind of helped us feel the kind of camaraderie that comes with being a sort of young band, and it probably is still one of the reasons that we pick up guitars when we're having a few beers together in someone's flat, you know. So it's a very important song, very, very important band for us. Since we started this band, we've kind of we've punctuated positive news or good moments together by excitedly singing "Gotta Keep Those Good Vibrations" happening with her, and so it's a kind of important part of the DNA of our friendship, and yeah, it's an amazing video, probably inspirational for us as well. But yeah, really important song, really important band.
Thanks for joining us this morning. We've got some more songs coming up this evening, and hope you join us for that too. This next song is our song Sha Sha Sha, which we filmed, funnily enough, in a circus in rural Ireland that happened to be there. It was actually the same circus, by happenstance, as the one that's on the cover of our first album, Doggerel, which was a very bizarre coincidence.
Yeah, Duffy's.
Duffy's, yeah. So, if it's not fate, it's just good planning.
Take that to the grave.
This next one is A Pair of Brown Eyes by the Pogues, which is a classic song from their album Rum, Sodomy and the Lash, which we got really into before we recorded our first album, actually. And it really helped us figure out how to mix punk music and Irishness, or how to see the common thread that they both had and shared, like that rebellious streak of Irishness and of punk music. But yeah, I think that the video for this is great as well. It's almost like some kind of strange psychedelic ancient Greek story. Just chasing these eyeballs around. And I think we really almost ripped it off for our video for Too Real. I mean, a little bit, but obviously we had our own thing going on too there. But
definitely inspired by it, yeah. Up next we were going to be playing Nick the Stripper by The Birthday Party, and amazing video. And I love this tune, even just for the intro and the kind of the tone of Roland S. Howard's guitar, I think it's just like it's unbelievably iconic. And I think we discovered this, kind of got into the birthday party when we were recording our second record, and the I don't know, there's something about there's like they're always off the grid, like in terms of their music for me, the birthday party, like, do you know what I mean? It's kind of it's difficult to play along to, you know. If you try playing along to them, it's pretty difficult. It's like they just respond to the sort of time signature within their own bodies, like, do you know what I mean? So it's pretty inspiring for those reasons. So yeah, check it out.
This next song is Troy by Sinead O'Connor, a very important Irish artist, if not a very important artist for the world. I think that she was very, very unfairly maligned by the press in her time for speaking out about truths politically in her time that have, you know, since then the social movements have gone with those ideas. And she was just a very forward-thinking person, and yeah, I think that this song shows a depth of artistry that a lot of other people wouldn't have seen in her and would have dismissed her as like a very straightforward pop artist, but that's not the case with her. It's a song that references Yeats, Was There No Second Troy for You to Burn? Talking about the depths of destruction we go to in love or in family, when we're finished with it, how much can we really destroy something we really cherished? And I think that that's no facile or trivial topic, you know. So here you go.
We're going to play one from a band who inspired us a lot, a band from Ireland called Whipping Boy. The song's called Twinkle, and Fergal McKee is one of my favourite lyricists, and they're just an amazing band with amazing tones. This is one of their best tunes.
This next song is I Don't Want to Grow Up by Tom Waits, which is a Ramones cover with an amazing video. I think it was one of the first times I saw real weirdness on mainstream music TV when I saw that video. Seeing Tom Waits so big with this tiny guitar really struck me amongst all the other kind of mainstream videos, whatever, November Rain, blah blah, that you would see at that time. And I think it became kind of an avenue for finding something more interesting, but still in the culture of rock and roll. So yeah, check it out.
This is a tune called Clown by Korn. And yeah, another band who really got a grip with their aesthetics, and just a lot of great music videos coming out of them.
And a band not afraid to be silly for a moment, to unleash their own creativity.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of bands who are trying to be dark, get themselves trapped in, but they just freed themselves with that. Yeah,
they remind me of Pixies in that regard. They kind of use humour as a tool to unlock some really dark shit in them.
Totally.
So yeah, this is a great video, great band. How's it going? This is Grian and Deego from Fontaines D.C, and you're watching Rage. We're going to play one for you now by Slowthai called Nothing Great About Britain, the title track off his debut album. Incredible kind of incredible eye for aesthetics for videos and stuff like that. If you just watch any of his videos, they're all really impressive and really cool, really well shot. I think there's a lot that he says on this record that I really relate to, and I think is really interesting, particularly about the kind of the monarchy and stuff like that. And yeah, this is an amazing video. Have a look. Up next, we're going to be playing a song with Sorry called Let the Lights On. Sorry are probably my favourite band at the moment, one of them anyway. I think there's some genius songs on that new record. There's like a restlessness to them, and yeah, Asha is just incredibly inspiring to me. It's a great video, it's a great dancey tune, it's a banger. Let's check it out.
Hi, we're Fontaines D.C and you're watching Rage. Okay, we're coming up to the end of the night now. Thanks very much for sticking with us through all of this. Hope you've enjoyed the tunes we've selected for you. Now we're going to be listening to a couple of ours, the first one being Hero's Death. This is a music video we made in Dublin with Aidan Gillen, who's a really great Irish actor. And yeah, we were trying to show some kind of circular mania through the repetition of life, and yeah, that's basically it really. I think that's what we're trying to bring out with the video anyway. Some kind of angle of that for the song. that was probably in the song, but not really overt with the lyric.
Mm.
Maybe the music was implying it a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, Aidan Gillen was amazing to work with as well. He was just so quick, understood the assignment. We filmed it in Dublin's Liberty Hall, which is an important enough building. Yeah.
And he did it for a pint of Guinness.
Did it for a pint of Guinness.
Which we still haven't bought from. So Aidan, we want to buy a pint.
Well, I bought it for him, but I drank it as well.
Did you?
Yeah, he wasn't there. I haven't told him that.
All right.